Good morning. This is Miss Lally. Here comes a plane just as I'm getting ready to get started. Okay, so yesterday I came out, I was just looking at my potato plants, and I saw this. There's two of them hanging from the potato plant. And I was like, what is that? What? So I went and did a little research, and come to find out, potato plants produce berries after the flowers, and inside the berries are the seeds if you want to start up a new potato plant. But it takes a long time for the potato plant to grow. Excuse me. And you're not guaranteed to get the same type of potato growing it from the seeds from the potato berry. I said, very interesting. And these berries are poisonous of some sort, and you don't want children to get a hold of these things. So if you have children around, you want to remove the berries off of the potato plants. So that was a very interesting thing I learned yesterday. Normally the flowers will grow up, blossom on the potato plant, and then fall off. But if they don't fall off, you end up with the berry. And it also depends on your some environmental factors, I guess the temperature of your area, because it's not, I guess, common that the berries show up. So it really depends on some environmental factors, what's going on in your soil, fertilization. So this was very interesting to find in growing potato plants. As I had mentioned before, this is my first time, so I am learning. I'm over in my big Back to Eden garden area looking at the potatoes, and the foliage looks very good. There's some holes here and there, but nothing drastic. Everything looks really good. Flowers have formed, blossomed, and fallen off. So I'm just waiting for when that time is right to pull them up. So I have my first zucchini, and it's a nice size zucchini, and I think may possibly be at the point of where I may want to pick it, because I'm like, when I buy zucchini in the grocery store, I don't like to get huge zucchini. So I think this one right here is right. This is my first zucchini, first time I ever grew zucchini. This looks good. Let me see if I can get a better shot. It's a nice size zucchini. This zucchini plant is producing very pretty flowers. These are the male flowers. There's no female flowers right now on this plant, but there is a female flower on that plant right there, but it's not open. So this is how I ended up with this one. This zucchini flower on this fruit was open, and it was a male flower open over there, and I pollinated with the male flower from over there to the female flower over here. At least I did that. I don't know if it was me or did the insects actually do it, but all I know is after that happened, boom, zucchini started to grow. Okay, now I have cucumber concerns because, like I had mentioned before, I haven't seen no bees, none of the big carpenter bees really flying around like I've seen in the past, floating around, flying around in my garden. I haven't really seen that. So I've seen on a couple of my cucumber plants, baby cucumbers get started and then they fizzle out. So here are two right there that I'm gonna keep a watch on. And I don't know, are the insects getting to them? Are they coming to the flowers? So I try to come out and just stand and look at everything. Like right now, there's no insects hovering around plants that I can see. These are double yield cucumbers. I planted them once before and they did a great job. And I wanted to do them again this year. They are taking off. Let's see, grabbing onto the potato plants. I'm gonna have to redirect that. Can't have that issue right there going on. So, lots of flowers, lots of male flowers. Lots and lots of male flowers. So I'm just watching the cucumber plants just to see what's happening. I keep coming out looking for the insects. Well, at least at the time that I come out, I'm not really seeing them, but I'm watching. Well, it's been, I don't know what, 3 or 4 days since my release of the ladybugs, and this morning I don't see not one ladybug. Not one. I also have been doing that pollination with the electric toothbrush, and I am seeing an abundance of tomato clusters. There's more tomato clusters. Some down there. And these tomatoes are called black tomatoes. They're supposed to have like black streaks on them as they get to a certain point. Now there's still aphids here, but not like they were before, I believe. I think a combination of me coming out here, getting rid of them with the tape and the and the ladybugs, that combination came out here and helped out the situation. See, the aphids are still there. So I'm going to stay on top of this. Maybe the ladybugs are still around, maybe. And right here I have corn. I have 4 corn stalks that are coming up. They've even started setting up the tassel. Interesting. And they're not that tall. The beans that I planted are doing good. I even there's some bean flowers forming over there in the squash. You can see there's squash with a flower on it. So we'll see what happens. I did have one that formed up and it fizzled out. So everything is looking good so far. It's coming along, doing its thing. I even have peppers that are producing flowers. They're finally coming up. So just want to give you a little update on some things going on in my garden. Summer garden on this side, winter garden on this side. Stuff needs to be pulled, well, chopped. I was trying to collect some seeds. It's looking really messy over here on this side. But I just wanted to give you an update on my garden. Hope everyone has a great day, and thanks for watching.